Welcome back to Texas. Last night, it began to rain while we were getting ready for pre-race ceremonies for this race. And it was called. We would be running this race on the next day, which is today. So the wait is over. The Christmas All-Star Race is tonight. 17 cars lined up for 20 laps around Texas Motor Speedway. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Kevin Harvick, since he was the champion of Season 3, he gets the pole for the All-Star Race. The best seat in the house. He looks to dominate and win. Tyler Reddick, since he won the Open, he gets to start on the outside pole. He was bad fast throughout the entire Open, dominated the race, and rightfully won. Matt DiBenedetto, in his last race with the Wood Brothers, he still does not have a ride for next season, hoping to go out in glory. Joey Logano won the Christmas All-Star Race 2 years ago at Charlotte, which is a pretty similar track to Texas. He hopes to win the All-Star for the second time. Kurt Busch, in his last race for Chip Ganassi, as that team has been sold to Trackhouse Racing. That number 1 is going to be driven by Ross Chastain, his teammate next year. Bubba Wallace won the All-Star race last year at Bristol, hoping to win back-to-back All-Stars tonight. Ryan Blaney won the fan vote, made his way from last to third in the closing laps, but was passed by Alex Bowman and ended up finishing 4th in the Open. It looked like they were going to miss out on the All-Star race, but the results of the fan vote came in, and they won. So, he is in tonight's All-Star race. Ross Chastain finished 2nd in the Open. And tonight, he hopes to win the All-Star race and end his tenure at Chip Ganassi Racing in glory. Alex Bowman finished 3rd in the Open, passing Ryan Blaney on the final straightaway to transfer to this All-Star race. He drew last in the random draw for qualifying positions, so he's going to have to make his way through 16 cars in 20 laps if he wants to win. Now, let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Cars fired up and roll off for 20 laps around Texas. Now let's look at your starting lineup. On the pole is Kevin Harvick, and to his outside is Tyler Reddick. Behind them is Martin Truex Jr. and Matt DiBenedetto. Behind them, Kyle Larson and Joey Logano. Then we have Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch. Then it's Chase Briscoe and Kyle Busch. Behind them, Denny Hamlin and Bubba Wallace. Then we have Ryan Blaney and Ross Chastain. Then it's William Byron and Brad Keselowski. And rounding out the field, it is Alex Bowman. We are ready for green flag racing here in the All-Star race. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us here at the Sprite Cup Series. Green flag is out in the air. Harvick easily able to clear. Tyler Reddick going into turn 1. Here they come to take lap 2. Reddick trying to chase down Kevin Harvick. They're trying to take the lead away. Here they come lap 3. Kevin Harvick maintaining a steady lead here at Texas as they take lap 4. Reddick still not trying anything. Lap 5. Oh, and around goes the 5 of Kyle Larson. Takes the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. with him. Martin Truex Jr. around. Caution is out. Kyle Larson spun out in turn 1 and took Martin Truex Jr. with him. Both of them will be fine. They're able to drive away. Let's take a look at what happened. Larson with a run just got loose. Got into Truex. And oncoming traffic stopped them from getting their cars turned around and back going the right direction. Larson went to the inside, just got loose, lost the back end. Take a look at it one more time. Back end just came around. Takes Martin Truex Jr. with him. There they are on pit road, getting fresh tires. It's a tough break for both of them. They'll have to restart in the back. Here they come to the choose lane. That will determine the restart order. We are ready to restart on lap 5 out of 20 here in the All-Star race. Green flag is back out. Reddick was able to stay with Harvick. Going through turns 1 and 2. Here comes to the inside and turn 4. Can't quite get him. He falls in behind Harvick. Here comes to the outside. Harvick with the run on the inside. Able to clear him. Reddick still can't quite make the move for the lead. He stays on the outside. Can't quite get the run. Here comes to the inside. He clears Harvick coming off of 4. Here comes Harvick back to the inside, trying to cross him over. Reddick will now cross him over. Down the backstretch. Harvick takes back the lead. What a battle between Harvick and Reddick. Harvick ultimately comes out with the lead as Reddick falls in behind. Oh, around goes Bubba Wallace into the wall. Caution is out. The 23 of Bubba Wallace into the inside wall. What happened? It looked like he just got loose underneath Denny Hamlin. Ooh. Pretty big contact with the inside wall. Yeah, it looks like he got loose underneath Denny Hamlin and tagged him a little bit. Looks like Hamlin made a little bit of contact with the outside wall with his right rear quarter panel. He might want to get that checked out. Let's take a look at it one more time. Yeah, he did make contact with Denny Hamlin. Saw the back end come around a little bit on Denny Hamlin's car. Last year's winner of the Christmas All-Star race. Out at the halfway mark of the race. It's a tough break for him. He'll be out of the race. There's Denny Hamlin. Getting that damage squared away. Tough break for him. He'll have to restart at the back. Here they come to the choose lane. That will determine the restart order. We are ready to restart with 10 laps to go in the Christmas All-Star race. Pace car pulls off. Green flag is back out. Reddick, with a move to the outside, is able to clear Kevin Harvick. Reddick takes the lead. Here comes Harvick back to the outside. Can't quite make the pass. Here comes Harvick to the inside. Still can't quite get him. Reddick, the new leader. Harvick falls in behind. Harvick has been leading all night, and Reddick is the one who finally takes the lead away from him. It's now Reddick is in control of the Christmas All-Star race. Oh, around goes Joey Logano. Back up across the track. Big damage. Big wreck in 1 and 2. Joey Logano. William Byron was involved. Ryan Blaney, the fan vote winner. Chase Briscoe. Brad Keselowski. His final race with Penske does not end well. Matt DiBenedetto. His final race with the Wood Brothers doesn't have a ride for next year. His night is over. A big wreck as they were going through 1 and 2. What happened? Oh, Logano tried to block Kyle Busch. His front fender was there. Wow. Sets off a chain reaction. Nowhere to go. Yeah. Tried to block. Just wasn't clear. Byron piles in. Keselowski ran into him, and then he got ran into by DiBenedetto. You see, as Logano blocked, Busch came back up into Logano. Probably so that at least he would make it through. If Kyle Busch does nothing, he possibly ends up spinning out with Logano. This will no doubt end all of their nights. Wow, nowhere to go for Ryan Blaney. He had no idea that 22 was coming back up the racetrack. Just an innocent bystander there. Nothing he could do. Red flag is out. They've stopped the cars just shy of the start-finish line. Big cleanup here at Texas. Contact between Joey Logano and Kyle Busch triggers the big one at Texas. 7 cars involved. Only one able to drive it away. Let's take a look at it in real time now. Major wreck. We are hearing word that Kyle Busch's team is discussing getting that damage looked at. He possibly could have gotten damage from when he made contact with Joey Logano. And on the radio, Kyle Busch has stated he doesn't want to risk pitting and losing all that track position. So conflict between the 18 driver and the 18 pit crew. It's going to be interesting to see what that 18 team is going to do once the red flag is withdrawn and we go back to yellow flag conditions. But anyway, tough break for all of these guys. They're out of the race. As now the red flag has been lifted, we are back under yellow flag condition. And here they come to the choose lane. That will determine the restart order. Kyle Busch has opted not to pit. That could be costly. The damage could be major or it could be minuscule. The 18 team doesn't know for sure, which is why they wanted to get it checked out. But Kyle Busch said, no, I'm going to continue the race. I don't want to lose my track position. There are only 10 cars left. But starting last and having to make your way through 9 cars to try to win with 6 laps left is probably a task that's too much to ask Kyle Busch for. So he has opted to stay out and try to get the race win. It might end up costing them. But it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out in these final few laps. We are ready to restart with 6 laps to go here in the Christmas All-Star race. Green flag is back out. Kevin Harvick to the inside. Fourth around the outside will take the lead. Reddick is falling all the way back to 4th on that restart. Now Kevin Harvick will challenge Kurt Busch for the lead. Following closely behind, the number 1 Chip Ganassi Chevrolet of Kurt Busch. Could Kurt Busch possibly win the Christmas All-Star race? Kevin Harvick following closely behind, trying to take the lead away. Oh, and Kyle Busch into the wall. The tire went down on that 18. Caution is out. The 18 of Kyle Busch into the wall. That tire blew. Blown tire. Had to be. Here comes the tow truck to give Kyle Busch a push. Kyle Busch does not want to be hauled to the garage. He wants to continue the race. That tow truck was there to take Kyle Busch away. But Kyle Busch said, no, I want to continue the race. I want to finish the race. And so, tow truck, instead of towing him away, pushed him and sent him on his way. Let's take a look at what happened. Yeah, tire blew into the wall. Reddick had to go all the way on the apron to avoid the 18 that was coming down the racetrack. Huge implications for Kyle Busch. He is probably now regretting not getting that fender damage looked at, as things have gone from bad to worse for that 18 team. There is on pit road. He'll require major repairs. It's his pit crew will try to get that damage fixed. It's a tough break for him. We'll have to restart in the back. Here they come to the choose lane. That will determine the restart order. We are ready to restart with 3 laps to go here in the Christmas All-Star Race. Green flag is back out. Kevin Harvick around the outside of Kurt Busch. Clears it coming off turn 2. Harvick back in the lead. 2 to go. Here comes Kurt Busch to the inside to try to take the lead away. Still can't get there. They come around to take the white flag. 1 lap to go. Here comes Reddick to the inside of Kurt Busch to take second away. In a 3 and 4 for the final time. Here comes Reddick around the high side. He can't get there. Kevin Harvick, by half a car length, is going to win the Christmas All-Star Race. What a drive by Kevin Harvick. He dominated the race. And ultimately, he's going to earn his rightful place in victory lane. And will earn that $1 million check. As he takes the checker flag and burns it down here at Texas. Congratulations to Kevin Harvick for winning the 2021 Christmas All-Star Race. Here are your final results. Kevin Harvick wins the Christmas All-Star Race. Tyler Reddick, after battling Kevin Harvick for most of the race, ends up coming home second. Kurt Busch, who was a good contender for the win, brings it home third. Chase Elliott fourth. Alex Bowman fifth. Ross Chastain sixth. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch round out the top 10, as they are the only cars that actually finished. Joey Logano, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, Matt DiBenedetto were all involved in that 6-car pileup with 6 laps to go. And Bubba Wallace crashed at the halfway mark of the race. 7 DNFs. Only 10 cars finished the race. What an all-star event this was. 3rd annual Christmas All-Star Race in the books. What a race this was. It was supposed to be started last night, but due to rain, it was postponed to tonight. We only had to wait 24 hours, but we got to witness a great race. I hope you enjoyed this race. This is Brandon Gomez in the booth, signing off.